Hello again. In this second tutorial, I'm going to explain how to adapt the pages. We can see this example has 3 pages. We chose this example. There is a page called Blog, a page called About, and a page called Contact. At the top of your Weebly website, you need to click on Pages. And you can see these 3 pages here, Blog, About, and Contact. If we look at the About page, there's a little bit of information. If we look on the Contact page, again, there's a little bit of information. If we look on the Blog page, there are lots of things already, okay? But of course, it's not personalized, it's not for you. So what I sometimes recommend to do, this is easier, is just to delete everything. Now you can't delete the first page, but you could delete the second page, and you could delete the third page. On the blog page here, this is good. You need a page with a blog. Okay. You may have some things like this. This is just to give you space on the page to separate parts. But you can delete that. Okay, it disappears. This is the title. You could select this and modify the title so you can change the text. Here we have another, they call this a spacer, to give you space between the title and the pictures. So you could, as well, you could delete if you don't want that there. And we have these pictures. So these pictures, they're not your pictures, they're maybe not what you want to include. So again, I'm going to delete. Okay. So I've got now something really very basic. I also have here at the top a title which is called My Site. I want to change this as well. I want to call it How to Prepare for Your TOEIC. So I can do that. And I also want to add now new pages. So I'm going to add a standard page because I already have, there are different categories of pages. I already have a blog page, so that's okay. So I'm just going to add a standard page and I'm going to call it project. And then click on Done. So I can see now I have blog and project. Now again, this new page, it automatically gives me a text, a title, a picture. So maybe I don't want this, I can delete. Okay. Maybe the picture I want to change. Okay, I'm going to edit this. So I want to change the image. Okay, I want to add a different image and I can select some other examples that they give me. So I could choose an image from the catalogue, or maybe I just want to upload an image from my computer. Maybe I want to add my own photo. So I'm going to select one here. It's just uploading. It's a little slow, but it's coming. And here's my image. I can save this. So now I have a nice personalized image of my students. I'm going to show you one more example. So I want to add a new page. So I have a third page. I'm going to select a standard page. And again, I'm going to call this About Me. And click on Done. And again, I've got this content that I don't want, so I'm going to delete this title. I'm going to change this image. I'm going to now select something from the catalogue. I'm going to save. And now I can also organize my pages. So if I want, I can move the pages. I can put About Me before project. I can put blog at the end. So I can have About Me at the top, project in the middle, and blog at the end. So still on the About Me page, I'm going to go now from Pages to Build. And I'm going to add a text. I just place this on the page, and then I can start writing. So a little example for you. So you can write a paragraph of text. So you simply need to drag the text into the space and then customize the text. This is the end of the second tutorial. So you know how to build, add, and organize your pages for the blog. Finally, whenever you make a modification on the site, when you are adding pages, adding texts, don't forget to always click at the end of your work on Publish. This is the part that's really going to save your work. And if you remember, our name, our site is here in the settings. This is the name of my site, EnglishTOEIC.weebly.com. If you click here now, you will see your site, which is the version that's visible to the public or to your friends or to your teacher. So you can see exactly the modifications that we've just made, the About Me page with my small text, the project page with my photo, and the blog page where I changed the title. So you have the Weebly page here with building functions and editing functions. And of course, you have the final version, which is visible to the public. Thank you again.